Good morning. Good morning. We're on day 4. I slept so well last night. I think I was just so exhausted that I passed out and slept like a baby all night. It was great. I really needed it. So I'm in the hotel. We've been down for breakfast, and I did the usual thing when you have like a buffet breakfast in a hotel where you get an odd collection of things that you maybe wouldn't necessarily get all at the same time if you were at home. But it's part of getting breakfast, isn't it, really? So I've had that. The plan for today is that I'm going to do a stream in here. I'm going to go on a Twitch stream. I'm only going to be doing some knitting. I've not brought an enormous amount of things with me because, you know, portability. So I'm going to be doing a Twitch stream today where I get some of my knitting done. I didn't end up casting on the front or picking up the front stitches last night. My brain was just so fried that if I did do it, I'd have done it wrong, and I wasn't prepared to pull back, especially not mohair. So yes, I will be doing some knitting on stream today. I do have a lesson. I didn't cancel all of them. There's one student I didn't want to cancel their lesson. Not because of a favoritism thing or anything, it's just logistical. So I do have a lesson that I will be doing in here later. And then this evening, I'm so excited because I am going to watch Six. I've never seen it before. I've been really wanting to, and I thought this particular trip would be a perfect excuse. So I'm meeting up with some people later. We're going to go out for dinner, and then I'm going to watch Six. I'm so excited for it. I've wanted to watch it for so long. So very, very much looking forward to that. But before that, I'm going to do my Advents. I did realise yesterday, completely forgot to do my chocolate Advents. I was so frazzled and so busy. Oh, I think something's got on this bag. I will clean that later. But yeah, I just didn't do any of my chocolate Advents. But what is wrong with me? Oh, and it's an even number day. So I've got one of my loom Advents today. Let's do an Advent in Avonlea first. Let's do the Anne of Green Gables one first. So today is the 4th. It's still part of the fade. Oh, this fade is going to look so beautiful. I said I'm going to have to come up with something very, very special for this. So today's is super pale. The lighting in here, admittedly, isn't great, so I'm not sure how well that's coming through, but I do think I'll get the others out to show the full fade, you know. Oh, I think it's part of my bag for life. I think that's what's all over my tote bag. I think my bag for life's fallen apart. Oh dear. But there we go. Can we see those nicely? Not nicely. Yeah, the light in here is not the best. But that's the Advent fade so far for an Advent in Avonlea. I'm so excited. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to make deliberate use of this fade. It's got to be an intentional thing. Nope, you're 3. I'm really looking forward to seeing where this is going to go. But yeah, I think there's definitely going to have to be a concerted effort made to make something that showcases the fade. Absolutely. Okay, on to my loom Advent calendar. I forgot that I had 2 today. Okay, so it's day 2 of loom. This one is called Forest Floor. In my head, I'm trying to imagine what colour that's probably going to be. Very, very intrigued. I think I'm actually just going to keep those name labels on because I don't need it. Ooh, that's definitely giving me like mushroom, fallen leaf vibes. That is nice. And there is the slightest undertone of green in there as well. It's obviously brown, but there is almost like a greenish hue to it. I like that. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh, I'm so happy with these. I love yarn advents so much. So much. They make me so happy. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my bag for life is disintegrating a little bit. You can see it's all on my my tote bag. Luckily I am going to my grandma's at the end of this week, so I might see if I can borrow her hoover. Just like hoover down my bag and see how that works. But I'm not going to forget my chocolate today. I can't believe I forgot my chocolate yesterday. It just goes to show you how frazzled I really was. So I've done 1 and 2. I have not done 3 or 4. Obviously, because 4's today. But so yes, I'm looking forward to streaming today. I'm hoping to get some knitting done. I do want to have a shower though before I go. So I'm going to shower and get ready for stream after I finished this. And then I'm going live. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Probably around an hour or so. I've got a little candy cane. Probably going to go live in about an hour or so. And yeah, get some nice knitting done. All right, I'm going to finish troughing some chocolate. I'll see you later. Okay, stream done, and I've managed to get a decent way through my knitting. I've now done both of the front pieces, and I've joined under the neck. I'll show you, but I'll have to put the mic down. There we go. I'm really happy with how much I've managed to do today, and when I say I've joined under the neck, I mean I've literally just joined. So I'm quite happy with that progress, and I should be starting the yoke either tonight or tomorrow. It will depend. But right now, I've got to start getting ready because I've got a musical to go to. Six was amazing. I mean, I knew it would be. I'd been really looking forward to watching that for so long, but it was so good, and I did get myself a little t-shirt. I really wanted something. They didn't have a t-shirt type for every queen, because that would have been really cool, but I just got with one with all of them on it. But yeah, it was such a good show, and I'm really glad I went to go and see it. I am now absolutely exhausted. It's been a very long day. So the plan for the rest of this evening is to chill, do my Anne of Green Gables reading, maybe a little bit of knitting, but yeah, just really wind down and start getting ready for bed. As you can see, pajamas went straight on the second I came back in. I did go out and meet up with my husband and his colleagues a little bit afterwards because they were still out from their Christmas do. So I hung around with them for a bit. But then we came back to the hotel and I'm absolutely just ready to crash. So yeah, I think we're just going to put the telly on, chill for a little bit, and slowly progress to sleeping. Because yeah, like I said, it's just very tiring. And I have another long day of travel tomorrow. More trains, but yeah. So yes, today has been very enjoyable, and I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of knitting done. Like I said, I might not. I started doing my reading, but the main goal is to just relax. Let's relax. I read another 2 chapters today, Anne's history and Marilla makes up her mind. Marilla's driving over to Mrs. Spencer's to arrange to send Anne back, but she asks about Anne while they're on the drive. As Anne's telling her about her life, Marilla starts to feel a bit sorry for her, having been orphaned so young and just shipped around ever since. Marilla starts to consider keeping her, especially since Matthew's clearly thinking the same when they arrive. Mrs. Spencer mentions that if Marilla doesn't want her, Mrs. Blewett has talked about getting a girl, but Marilla knows that Mrs. Blewett is incredibly harsh on her servant girls, and she just doesn't feel right about handing Anne over to her. So she takes her back to Green Gables, saying they just need to think it over, but Anne's clearly desperately hopeful that they'll let her stay.